I am going to say something to you that you have probably never heard before. You're doing too much. You are doing too much. Look, I have fallen victim to it also. Online, there is such a respect and idolization around hustle culture. Work more, do this, do that. We see all of these different things that we could be doing. Oh, look, we could do day trading. We could start an SMMA. We could do a SaaS. So many different avenues that you can go down. And we naturally think to ourselves, okay, well, I'm gonna try this out and I'll try this out. I'll do this and this. Maybe I'll try a little bit of this, but I don't know, like just dabble here and there. Hands in so many different baskets. Then you have people telling you you're not working enough. You should be working 12 hours a day. You should be doing this morning routine, or you shouldn't be doing this, or if you're not doing cold plunge and sauna, you're not doing enough, or if you're not doing gratitude journaling. The noise is endless of people telling you that you're not doing enough. But you are. As a matter of fact, you're doing too much. Here's the thing when there's all of these different baskets that we're putting our hands into. Let's say us as individuals have 100% effort to give out, 100% focus to give out. Every time that we add something new into our routine, whether that's getting into working out very heavily, or getting into starting a new business and doing day trading and investing and getting into real estate, every time we add something new into our routine, that is taking away energy from something else. Your energy, your focus is finite. There is not an infinite amount of it. By adding something into your routine, you are not magically going to have more time or more energy all of a sudden. It is taking away from something else that you want to be doing, something else that you are focusing on, something else that you are driving towards. And oftentimes, the thing that's really going to give us a majority of our success, we are spending 20% of our time on. Here's the funny thing, and I've heard this all over the place, but 80% of your success is a result of 20% of your action. If you were able to change the way you were operating that 80% that wasn't getting you those results, think of how much more success you could have as an individual. But instead, we have so much noise around. You should try this out. This will help you become a millionaire. Do this morning routine. Do this night routine. Start eating like this. Start doing this. To where we are so spread thin that it is impossible to be great at one thing. It is going to be impossible for you to compete with anyone at anything if they are giving it 80% of their focus and you are trying to do 5 other things. You won't have 80% focus to give. You just won't. You might, best case scenario, have 50% of your energy. Out of someone who's giving 80 and 50, just looking at those numbers alone, you know who's going to succeed. But when I say this, I'm not just talking about business or making money. This is every single aspect of your life. If you are wanting to become the best in a specific sport, you're not going to become the best at that sport by doing that sport and another sport. You're going to be the best by doing that sport only. It's the exact same with any aspect of your life. If you want to be the best influencer, you have to go all in. If you want to be the best bodybuilder, you have to go all in. As a general rule of thumb, If you want to be the best at something, it has to consume you. Your effort has to be there. Now, here's something I want to say, because it sounds like drop everything, don't take care of yourself, drop your relationships. Look, if you want to be the best at something, you probably will have to make some of those sacrifices. You're not going to get to the top by doing a million things. But if you want to get by, if you want to make your passion or your purpose your living, then go all in on that purpose. Don't try to work another job. Don't try to do this while trying to grow your purpose into your living. But that doesn't mean you have to neglect your health, your relationships, anything like that. You have to figure out what your priorities are outside of your work life and maintain those. But don't spread yourself too thin. Focus on one thing at a time and give that your full and honest effort. There's no need to dip your hands in so many different baskets. Choose one basket and dip your whole freaking body in that thing. And I promise you, if you can do that, if you can stop listening to the noise of everyone around you and lock in on that one thing, then not only your life will be better because you're not comparing yourself to these other people and you're actually getting the success you're hoping for, but overall, you are going to feel a whole lot happier and better. So that's a nice and quick one for you guys. As always, I don't have anything to sell you. I do have a little community course coming up that I'm super, super excited about. I've been working on it for the past year. Nothing to sell you right now, but if you do want to change your life, try to become the best version of yourself possible, check out the first link in the description. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.